Marnie, a hard-fought 1-1 draw here at the Attis Arena. How do you see that one?
Yeah, it's obviously hurts. Obviously conceding late on after all the hard work the lads have put in. Yeah, it's a tough one to take, but immensely proud. Obviously, we've come to a top full-time team in our league and putting right to it. I'm not going to use the old look where we're. This is where we're at now. We're making, but because this should be the norm for us now, making teams like this. So there's no excuses. We've just got to be. You just got to. It's just one of them. You've got to switch on until the 94th, 95th minute. Make sure we do everything right. And there's loads of little things leading up to the goal that we probably could have been a little bit better with. But listen, I can't ask for more. They've done everything they ask, and to be fair to the lads, a great finish at the end. But listen, it's a tough one to take now. But I think in the long run, we'll look back on that as a proud moment of the season, and one of them that we'll be happy with come towards the end.
No changes going into the game, but a very early change after the game got started. Is Jordan Richards okay?
Yes, listen, we had two injuries that we didn't think of, or two subs that we didn't think we needed to make, or wanted to make, I should say. But the lads that come on, I think Ben was absolutely outstanding, showed a real quality and a real good attitude, and he's been in the wings for a while, and he's come on, and I thought he'd done excellent tonight coming on. And Alex Curran, they're two big players for us to have to take off, so it shows you what we're trying to do. But listen, I'm obviously we'll have to see how the injuries are, but I'm really happy with the subs that come on.
It was noted on our commentary anyway that a standout performer today was Isaac Buckley-Ricketts. He was once again his directness, but Stephen Moles was doing it on the far side as well. How happy are you to see that?
Yeah, them two are doing everything that we asked of them, and not just. I say to the boat every week, like obviously we want to score goals, we want them to have that feeling and winning games for us, but what they do off the ball is more than goals count, because their work rate, their attitude, they dig in for the team is unbelievable. So listen, the goals will come for them, and they've just got to keep going, and I think, as you can see, they're starting to play with a bit more confidence now, so hopefully over the next couple of games we can start getting them firing again, and if they're doing that work rate along with scoring, listen, they're going to be unstoppable.
Looking at the flip side then, the defence, the now more natural partnership of Timmy Sobowale and Marcus Bosher seems to be working well.
Absolutely brilliant. Listen, you can't fault them, and they've come up against a proper team tonight where with height, directness, pacing behind, so they've had to deal with everything that's been asked of them, and yeah, I'm super proud of them with them too as well. Obviously, I know Bobby and the back four are upset that we've conceded late on, and yeah, there's things we could have done better. But listen, we've had to endure that for the last 45 minutes, and I thought the lads done unbelievable. But it's a tough one to take, but it's our job now to get the lads going again and make sure they're prepared properly for Saturday.
Sticking on that point about Bobby, during the first half he made a double save. How crucial are these sort of moments?
This is exactly. Bobby has been unbelievable for us this year, and when called upon, he does things like that. I think when he made them double saves, I think we were 1-0 up, or I think we were 1-0 up. If he goes back to 1-1, and then you've got a longer game. Listen, he's been immense, and although we'll be frustrated about that goal, we'll look at it, what can we do better, learn from it, and that's all we can do, learn from any little errors or mistakes that we feel we could be better.
Did you feel you got a reaction from Saturday's defeat?
Oh, definitely. I think everybody showed. I asked for a little. Usually we're always talking about a collective. Tonight I asked them personally, what are you going to do to affect this game? And I think pretty much every player that played tonight had a massive impact on this game, and all positives as well. So as manager, I can't ask for more than that, and it's just now my job now is to try to get that out of them on a weekly basis.
We mentioned before about early changes. The home side were also affected by an early change, their striker coming off. Did you feel that had an effect as the game went on?
Because the fella that come on was just as big as him. I thought we were going. Usually you get a little bit easier. No, listen, they played to their strengths. They knew what we were doing. We were sitting back. We had to soak up pressure. That's what you do when you come to stadiums like this. And sometimes it pays off, and sometimes you get punished. But as I said, for 93 minutes of the game, spot on.
Finally, we look ahead to another away trip, and it's Peterborough Sports on Saturday. How are you looking into that one?
Yeah, obviously we'll have to look at the injuries, making sure everybody's recovered properly, and then regardless of who we play, we have a lot of trust in our team and our bench, and we knew over this month, next month, we're going to have to change it up a lot. So we know we're going to have to adapt and change to different situations, and I'm sure the lads who will play, whether it's myself or the lads on the bench tonight, we'll all make sure that we're fully prepared and ready to go.
Cheers, Money.
Thank you.